So this isn't part of the trail, but this goes over Jameson Creek down at the trailhead. The trail actually goes back up over the hill. But this is the creek that comes out of Jameson Lake and Grass Lake. We're going to follow that creek all the way up today. And it's absolutely beautiful. This is the last of the mine buildings before the trail starts, and you'll go up around the corner here and continue along the trail. This is a Jameson mine. I think this was probably the stamp mill. I'm not sure, but it looks like the tailings may have been pushed down the hill, and there's an old structure that's collapsed down here that is probably part of the stamp mill. This is a tough hike with a lot of elevation change right from the start. As you get further up, hiking into Wades Lake is very difficult, especially if you're carrying a pack. So make sure you're in shape and watch your step. This is an example of one of the old mining cabins that you might find. There's no roof on it, but you can pretty well see the outline. And there's not much else out here. Every now and then you come across something like this. This is little Jameson Falls. This comes out of Grass Lake. Grass Lake is fed by Jameson Lake and Wades Lake. And down here we have some little blue manzanita berries that I'm pretty sure bears have a good time with. We're going to go down there so you can see it a little bit better. This is Jameson Lake. We're at about 6,500 feet up in the Sierras. This lake sits in a basin, and there's no other trails into it except to come up the outlet where the creek comes out, and you pass a couple lakes on the way. But I think it's fed by springs because there's a lot of water coming out of here, and the lake is still full. There's a little island right here. I used to swim to that when I was a kid. Ice cold water, crystal clear, beautiful Sierra mountains. There's a thunderstorm coming in, which is fairly typical for the northern Sierras this time of year in the summer. And down here, you just start to see Grass Lake headed back to the north. So we're back at Grass Lake. And that basin right up there, you can see where Wades Lake is at. And right there on the ridge, there's a little bit of snow left up there. Not bad for August. But I better get out of here because it's starting to cool down.